Hey guys, I'm Ariana. If you're new here, if you're not, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and you can go ahead and hit the post notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video, which is every Monday and Friday. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create this really natural, nice, kind of soft, natural eye makeup look. So this is something that I would wear as a casual going out natural look. I don't know what else to say about this, so we're going to go ahead and get into the tutorial. So the palette that I used to make this look was this Natasha Denona palette. It will be in the description box down below. And the first shade that I went in with is this dusty rose kind of pinkish shade. And I also went in with a pointed blending brush. So this look only took me like 5 minutes, and I started off with using this shade in the outer corner and then kind of just dispersed it. I kind of brought it into the crease and then toward the inner corner, as well as dragged it out to my temples to kind of create that naturally snatched, elongated eye shape. So I like to do this when I'm going for like a natural look, just to emphasize my bone structure and also just like enhance my eye shape. So after I did that, I went on to the next eye and I just blended it out and just like up and out and toward the temples, like I said, and just kind of tried to diffuse the shade as much as I could without losing the color too much. And these shades are actually really pigmented. I don't know why it looks like I'm blending it out super aggressively. I think I was in a rush. So that is basically what I did. And then the next shade that I went in with was the dark brown shade using the same brush. So this is the darkest shade in the palette, and I just used a little bit on the tip of the brush and I kind of just packed it on to the outer corner, and I just used the smallest amount because I was not trying to go too dark for this look. Like I said, I wanted it to be a little bit more natural. So after I packed it on to the outer corner, I just went ahead and blended it out and kind of tried to softly blend it in with that pink rose shade. So I just blended it up toward the outer corner of the crease area, and then I also kind of dragged it out as well just to define the outer corner and like the temple area as well. Then I just use like circular and windshield wiper motions just to buff them together and just blend it out. So I was really trying to make this look as seamless as possible while also adding definition to the outer corner and just making the darkest part the outer corner so that my eye shape would look nice and natural. Then I went in with this small packer shader brush and with this white shade. So I put this on the inner corner of my eye and I just brought it toward the middle, and I also just went kind of along the crease area, and I just kept this basically on my lid. I also kind of tried to blend out the edges of this to make it look seamlessly blended with the rest of the shades, and I also took it on to the very inner corner of my eye just to open up my eyes a little bit more. So this is the lightest shade of the eye, and this was to make my eyes look a little bit more open and awake, and also just like a natural flow of the eye shape, which is exactly what I'm trying to do with this whole entire eye look. And this is basically what it looks like. And then the last thing that I did was went in with a smaller packer flatter brush, and I used the brown shade, and I kind of dragged the brown from the outer corner toward the inner corner. So I was basically trying to create kind of like a faded liner look. So I was just dragging this across the upper lash line, kind of just trying to create some definition for my eyes, because I just wanted to, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know why I was doing that. I'm doing everything so aggressively in this video. I'm so sorry. But that is basically it. And then I went in with my concealer brush and I just cleaned up the outer edges of the eye makeup just to make it look snatched and cleaner. You can see the difference. Like this eye looks so much cleaner and sharper, and then that eye just looks so fuzzy. So I like to do this at the end of every single eyeshadow look. It just really cleans it up, and it also just helps with the shape and the flow of the eye. And then I went ahead and kind of blended out the concealer. I like to use concealer that is the same shade as like my foundation. And that is basically it for the eyeshadow look. I then went ahead and put on some mascara, and I didn't go with lashes for this because I kind of stopped using lashes, and I also said I'm going for like a casual everyday kind of look. So I went in with 2 different mascaras, which is like my routine for making my lashes look as long and voluminous as possible. And this is the final look. So I actually really like how it came out, and I really like just putting my mascara on the top of the lashes when I am going for a natural look, because it really does open up the eyes without like having to put on fake lashes to make the look complete. So I actually did go ahead and put on one pair or one side of some falsies just to give you guys an idea of what this would look like with falsies. But I really like the eye shape that the eyeshadow created, and I just really like everything that's going on. This is the eyelash that I just put on there. It doesn't even have glue on it, but this is what the look would look like with eyelashes. If you would like to wear eyelashes, I think it goes pretty well. It still looks pretty natural. Definitely recommend this eye look. But that was it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.